There's three major niche when it comes to you want to make money online. Three major niche that you can actually specialize in, right? The first one is the money niche. The money niche is when you sell and you teach and you talk about everything that has to do with people making money.
Yeah.
The second niche is the relationship niche, where you tell people the reason why the girl did not agree for you, the reason why the boy blah blah, how to get stuff like that. Those are relationship niche, right?
Okay.
The third niche is the health niche, health and beauty niche, where you talk about how to have a slim waist, how to look good, fine face and stuff. So those are the three major niche that will never go out, right? You learn, take away the L, then you have your N. So you learn, build a portfolio to show that you know what you claim that you know, then look for opportunities and apply. And when it comes to looking for opportunities, is the more the number, the better the chances. Right?
Yes.
Search for probably founders community on Discord. Because if you join a founder community on Discord, they might not necessarily need a product designer. But if you join a product design community on Discord, everybody there might be a product designer.
Anyways.
You get my point. So you want to join community where they might need your skill, not where everybody
already knows what you do.
Already know what you do, right? If it is graphic design, I don't want to learn Photoshop. The learning curve is longer. Learn stuff like Canva and come up with an offer. But the thing is, people don't know how to market.
So before you go ahead and watch this episode of the Tech Culture Show, one of the things that I would like you to do for me is to just like this video. There are a lot of people that watch these videos, but they just watch this video without just paying us our own homage, which is like to just like the video. So I'd like you to just do that now. Just click the like button and hit the subscribe button as well. It is one of the things that helps YouTube know that this video is very useful and more people are going to see this video. Hello everyone, welcome to the Tech Culture Show. This is another brand new episode, and I'm always happy to present this to you because first of all, I'm all about helping you discover new ways you can build a career or build a business on the online space. And the last few episodes I've been focusing on career that has to do with the tech space. Of course, we've talked about cybersecurity. Now, today we're going to be talking about UI UX design, product design for those that like design, graphic design. So people that are interested in design, or if you know someone that wants to be that is interested in design, I think you should call them or share this episode with them. And of course, we always advise that you leave a comment down below for topics you want to, know about as far as ICT, as far as tech is concerned, as far as making money on the internet is concerned. Today, I have a very interesting guest right here. He's an amazing person. This guy is handsome. And he told me that he lost a girl once because he was handsome. I said that's why we're going to start. We're going to start from that story. Mr. Samuel Linus is a founder of Nerdy Eye. Nerdy Eye is very, very popular. He's, our competitor, it's my major business competitor, but we became friends and now we share ideas. He's such an amazing friend, honestly, such an amazing friend. Mr. Sam, thank you so much for coming to my podcast, the Tech Culture Podcast. I'm so happy that you're here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tell us about the girl that you say you lost in secondary school because she said you were too handsome.
It wasn't secondary school, right? I was doing my high institution, so I didn't lose her because I never got her. It's somebody that you have that you lose.
Okay.
Right? No, just doing the, you're asking out stage and you're asking the lady out and she's like, I know if you agree for you. Bro, babe, what's up now? What happened now? How far? I don't have problem with other girls. Bro, I'm single. Dead single. Right? And that's just it. And it didn't work out for us.
Simply because she accused you of being too fine.
Something like that. And it's bad. Because that's how so many people that might be good looking end up not having anybody. Just because of the people that they want don't want them. In terms of they think that probably there's a lot of girls around you, a lot of guys around you, and you end up being single.
So those of you that might not know Samuel Linus, I want you to go on Instagram right now and check him out. He's an Instagram influencer. Trust me, this guy makes videos on a regular. When I started seeing this guy's video, I was like, God, if you make me half as successful as Samuel Linus on Instagram, I will pray more. He makes a lot of educational videos, has to do with tech, making money online. Me, I'm learning from him. I'm learning from him. But me, I love YouTube anyway, more than Instagram. So you don't really see me much on Instagram. But of course, I'm on YouTube. But if you want to know more about making money on the internet, trust me, you want to go to his Instagram page and follow him on Instagram, Samuel Linus on Instagram. First of all, I want to know where did this passion for teaching others how to make money online from in tech come from?
In terms of when it comes to the passion for teaching people how to make money online, first and foremost is because I also want to make money, right? So, and uncovering how to make money online myself, and also seeing the community and people around me also want to do the same thing too, or aspire for the same thing too. So I also want to teach them because of impact. So two reasons. Number one, I also want to make money. Number two, I also want to be of impact in other people's life.
So when you say that you also want to make money, some people might say that okay, you are among those people that don't know how to make money online. You only make money online by teaching other people how to make money online.
Both, right? There is a big misconception there, right? There's some niche, I also teach it, that where your niche is, there's how to, in fact, there's three major niche when it comes to you want to make money online, three major niche that you can actually specialize in, right? The first one is the money niche. The money niche is when you sell and you teach and you talk about everything that has to do with people making money. The second niche is the relationship niche, where you tell people the reason why the girl did not agree for you, the reason why the boy, blah blah, how to get stuff like that. So those are relationship niche, right? The third niche is the health niche, health and beauty niche, where you talk about how to have a slim waist, how to look good, fine face and stuff. So those are the three major niche that will never go out, right? So sometimes you teach people how to make money because you also want to make money, right? And it's not a bad thing, right? So this is it, right? Let's say, for example, now I made 5 million naira in the past 2 weeks on the internet, right? And I want to open another revenue stream. Another revenue stream now could be monetizing the knowledge of how I made of making that 5 million naira. And there are some people that have not made anything. They want to learn. I was able to make 5 million naira online. So if I monetize that knowledge now and I package into a course or something or a program or wherever, or a mentorship program and sell it out, I've made extra 2 million naira. So now how much have I made totally? 7 million naira, right? So it's both ways. So, and it does not mean that somebody that is teaching you how to make money online does not know how to make money online.
Although there are some people that are very good at regurgitating information. They don't know how to make money online, but they know how to transform information. So they have read books, they have listened to other people talk, but they know how to teach. Their major skill is teaching. They don't know how to do these things themselves, but they know how to teach. So maybe those are the ones that people criticize and say, have you this 1 million you are trying to teach me how to make, have you made it?
Yeah, so we have scam artists, right? So probably those type are the scam artists, right? But I'm not yeah, so I'm not, and even if they are and they are able to convince you, that means they have a skill that you need to learn. So the thing about people online is sometimes you need to learn above what the person is teaching you. For example, if I want to learn forex today, right, and somebody is teaching me, let me teach you how to trade online, blah blah, I want to ask myself, okay, why is this person teaching me forex? Why didn't this person just go and start trading and make the money? Why would they come and teach? You understand? So I want to think, okay, I want to see what the person is not showing me. So by the time I come close, I say, okay, teaching forex is one of the way to monetize the skill of trading. You understand? Then when you are trading again, the money inside your MT4, whatever thing that they trade with, right, is not really your money until you withdraw it. But the one that you are getting from teaching is actually your real money. You get my point? So both ways. So they are monetizing both ways. Apart from that, again, once they teach, you sign up with their affiliate link, right, they make commission each time you trade, win or lose. So that's about 3 revenue stream coming for that particular person. And if forex is my thing, for example, I would definitely want to open all of those revenue streams.
Yes, both the trading, the teaching, the affiliate, and everything.
Everything. I want to open everything because the more I do, the more money I make.
So I mean, we are both in the education space, right? We are both in the education space. We take, for example, I run Digital Skills School. We help young people acquire tech skills, cybersecurity, product design, data analytics, and data science, and the case may be, right? And you are in the same space, but you see, our approaches to these things are different in such a way. Now, I would like to know, right, if somebody was to say, I have no skill, but I want to make money on the internet.
Yeah.
What is the first thing they should do?
So normally, if you want to like transition into tech and you want to learn a tech skill, you do it because of two reasons. Number one is that you love it, interest or passion. Number two, you do it because of you want to make money. So the question that you just asked me is for people that want to make money, not because of I love tech. It's because I want to make money. That's why I want to learn.
We are assuming that is what most of you are watching this video for. You want to learn how to make money on the internet.
If that is it, and that is your reason why you want to learn a tech skill, right? The number one advice I say that learn not so hard to learn skill, but easy to monetize. So there are some skill that is not so difficult to learn, but easy to monetize. I'll give you an example. For example, now if you want to learn front end web development, it can actually take you, let's say, 12 to 24 months to really learn it and master it before you can even start thinking of making money with it. That is, we're looking at about 2 years down the line, right? Yeah. So 2 years, it can be less, the lucky ones, but 2 years on average, right? For you to be able to learn front end and start making money with it. Same thing even with cyber security. Same thing with a lot of this skill, right? But guess what? That will take you 2 years. Somebody that wants to make money in the next 3 months, the person will give up. If you are coming from probably what you know before is tailoring. Before you get to that stage, you leave that text and go back to your tailoring business, right? And you think about all this text in Jarina and Lamba, but it's not true. You didn't learn the right thing for the right purpose. Now, if it is money that you want to make, there's a tech skill that you can learn in 2-3 months and start making money by the 4th month. Example, no code tools. You want to learn stuff like how to build websites without coding. You don't want to stress yourself with all those. Learn something, then click and drag. I want to learn WordPress, master WordPress, and look for somebody that need an e-commerce website. Collect my 250. Look for somebody that need a company website. Collect my 500. Look for somebody that need a booking website. Collect my 300. That is how you make money. Really, really, really quick. Go on freelance platform like Upwork, Fiverr, or whatever one that you want to use. That's how you make money. Tell all your church members and all your friends that you want to actually make money, right, online. Once you tell all your church, not online, sorry, tell your church member, all your friends that I now build website for people. One day, somebody is going to call you over the phone and say, build website for me, right? And use WordPress and just quickly do it for the person. Not WordPress framework, even mobile application, you can build it without knowing how to code. There's several drag and drop tools like Bubble, Flutter Flow, and the rest. So there are a lot of these things. So those are the things that you should concentrate on, right? If it is graphic design, I don't want to learn Photoshop. The learning curve is longer. Learn stuff like Canva and come up with an offer. But the thing is, people don't know how to market.
So we've talked about making money on the internet, right? And Mr. Sam, I want to ask you this question because I know that we are both in the space where we help people achieve this purpose, right? And most of the time, we come across a lot of people that they are eager to do it. Like most people watching this podcast now, they're like, so what do I do next? Yeah. What is the next step for me to get my next level of income? So what will you say about that? What can they do after watching this video?
All right. Especially when you don't have like any tech skill yet, the first thing that you should do is actually learning, right? So you cannot give what you don't have. Right, so the first thing you learn, once you now learn enough, then you can say, depending on the skill, some skill require you to have a portfolio, right? Some skill require you to do that. So the ones that require you to have a portfolio, for example, if it's a UIUX, you need a portfolio. If it is like stuff related to web development and so on and so forth, you need a portfolio. So you build your portfolio. Then once you build your portfolio, the third step is actually job hunting or hunting for opportunities. Hunting for opportunities could be you drafting your resume and applying for jobs, or actually trying to freelance, go on freelancing platforms and see if you could actually get a gig. Right? So that's just like the 3 major steps. So you learn before you earn. You learn, take away the L, then you have your earn. So you learn, build a portfolio to show that you know what you claim that you know. Then look for opportunities and apply. And when it comes to looking for opportunities, is the more the number, the better the chances.
Yes. So that's where I'm coming to next, because one of the things that I actually know you for is the fact that you're one of the people in this country that I know of that actually help people. You're not just focusing on learning the skill, you're also focusing on job getting skills, the after learning skills.
Exactly.
Which is, so my next question is, where can these jobs be found? So let's just say somebody is watching now. He wants to become either a freelancer, he wants to work remotely, or he doesn't mind getting a full-time 9 to 5 job, maybe as a data analyst, maybe as a product designer, maybe as a digital marketer, or anything. Where can this, for these three sets of people, where can they go to search? Okay, pick two sets. Yeah.
The
Freelancers.
freelancers and the one that wants remotely, right? So it's actually, so this is it. Let's start with the freelancers first, right? So when we say freelancing, people mostly just think of, oh, let me go on Upwork and open an account. Let me go on Fiverr and open an account. But sometimes it might not be easy to break even, at least your first gig on those platforms, right? But the best way to start freelancing is through referral. So let's say after now you're done learning UIUX, you're done learning digital marketing, you're done. Start telling everybody in your church, in your network, your friends. Ask your friends to tell their friends. Post on your WhatsApp status. Don't be shy.
Yeah.
Share. Just tell everybody. I'm now this. I'm now this. So like loud it.
Yeah.
You get loud it. Share it as much as you can on your page and blah blah and just tell everybody that will give you listening ears that I'm now a web developer, I can build website for you. The good thing now is if you learn that, this is one of the advantages of learning with an institution over probably just freelancing your stuff.
Yeah.
If you know with an institution, in a scenario where you now got somebody and say, build website for me, right? And things look difficult, you can actually reach out to your mentor or your instructor. And if you just ensure that there is this job I just got to, or people within your community.
Yeah.
They will respond to you. So that's one of the ways you can actually start freelancing without necessarily signing up on Upwork or all those stuffs, right? Yeah. Now the second way is, of course, sign up on Upwork, right? And sometimes when you sign up on a platform like Upwork and the rest, you might not really see gig on the platform. So what you want to do is that you want to go and hunt gig outside and bring it on the platform. And when you do that again, you can also leverage existing communities. Yeah. So if you're looking like for foreign gigs, go on Google, search for, let's say, freelancer gigs on or community on Discord. Okay. Search for Discord. Search for mostly Discord community, right? Search for probably founders community on Discord. Because if you join a founder community on Discord, they might not necessarily need a product designer. But if you join a product design community on Discord, everybody there might be a product designer.
Anyways,
you get my point. So you want to join community where they might need your skill. Yeah. Not where everybody already know what you do, right? So look for those foreign community, join them. Look for foreign community or handles on Twitter. Follow those particular handles. See what they are doing. Pitch, send cold emails, cold DMs. You never know which one will come back. Yeah. You might get 10 no's, but 1 yes is more than 100 no.
The thing is this, just like, you were saying something about just before we came on set now, is we were saying it's a numbers game.
It's a numbers game, yeah.
It's a numbers game. That means that some people give up after applying for just 5 jobs. And you apply for 5 jobs in a week. And you're like, I'm tired, man. I've submitted application. You're supposed to be submitting like 20 per day. Like in a day, not per week. In a day. And if you submit like, let me say 100 in a week or in a month, right? There's just no way that you will not get calls for interviews, or you will not get calls for you to pitch or to talk or to get. So I mean, that's
so just to emphasize, that was one of our students then that did front end, right? He got a job with a New Zealand company in the span of 3 months. Okay. And what he did is that every morning, the way people dress up and want to go to work. That's how he wakes up in the morning, dress up, and sit on the system and start applying for a job. So basically, applying for a job was his job for 3 months.
Are you serious? That's crazy, man.
You understand?
So he was doing it like it was his job.
Yes, so 9 to 5. From 9, I apply for jobs. I get tired. I take my lunch. I come back. I apply to job again. The next day again, I repeat the same thing. Wow. Apply to job. I get tired. I take my lunch. I apply to job again. By 5, I close. The next day,
some people will have given up after 1 week.
So that thing is, you might just be happy like this. Hey, what's up? Oh man, you go win Chelsea. We don't say a lot. Unfortunately, so you start be saying no. So to the point that I'm almost speaking broken. To the point that, man. to the point that the no, it's not even be discouraging. You become a norm. Yeah. You've got to no tense. When you say on that no, you just delete it.
Yeah, you just feel like it's
yeah, it's a norm. So you it's not something strange. Nothing that will break your heart. Another one. You just delete it. But in the midst of all those no, there'll be few yeses.
Yeah. And you say for him there was one yes for a New Zealand company and that was just it.
And that was it for him. So the story is nice when I'm telling it, but imagine you going through that process. In a whole week, you receive several emails, all of them telling you no, no, no. How would you feel?
One of the common misconceptions about tech, and of course, as a tech school operator, is that I get a question a lot, which is, I want to learn it for cheap, and I want to learn it fast so I can start making money quickly. We get that question a lot. So the question is mostly phrased like, what can I learn fast and cheap so I can start making money quickly? So, and I'm like, you cannot use those three words in the same sentence. Fast and cheap don't happen in the same sentence, right? And of course, I took we made a post on our Instagram page about that, but I would like you to talk about some of the costs of making money online. The cost of making money online, right? Because I believe that nothing good comes easy. Anything that is going to give you good money, it's not just going to happen like that.
Yeah, so one of the problem with these guys is that they treat this tech thing as if it's a side hustle. So it's not. So one of the costs, right, of really learning and making money is number one, you need to know that it will also cost you money. Now, if you don't want to spend money, you are the free guys, go on YouTube, search for stuff like this. The good thing about learning on YouTube is that they almost dragged me and insulted me on Twitter when I shared a video like this. The good thing on YouTube is that you can learn for free, but the bad thing is that you might not see any complete course.
Yes.
So you just start learning and the person will just end.
The person will just end it halfway.
So you go on to another one, they'll start from different approach, different way. You start learning somewhere again, they'll just end.
So what should take you 1 month to learn, you end up using 6 months or more, and you're not even learning well.
6 months you tried. The bad thing is you don't even know what next to learn.
What next to learn? What topic is next?
Yes, what topic is next? So everything is scattered. Yes, somehow they are there, but they are all disorganized. Only somebody that have already known this thing that just want to freshen up will find them useful.
Yeah.
That is why I always advise people, say, if you are starting a career in tech, try as much as you can to resist the urge of saying that I want to learn it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I said it on Twitter, they dragged me and they insulted me, but by the grace of God, some few people saw my point, right?
Yeah.
So the good thing now is you want to look for an institution that at least has a structured program that you can follow, enroll with them. This is your career, right? Pay money for these things, right? This is something that you want to use to make money, right? Pay money for it, get the skill. So when you get the skill again, know the mindset that I have to master it. It's not because you paid an enroll for a course. That is why people start giving you a job. No. You have to sit down, bring out time. Don't say, I have 9 to 5, I have other job. That because there's no time for me to do my assignment. You're doing yourself. At the end of the day, you're still not going to know that particular thing, right? So what I would just advise you is that look for something, a structured course. If possible, pay and enroll for it. Number 2, try as much as you can to build your portfolio to show that I know these things. And of course, number 3, always apply for opportunities. Always apply for opportunities. Yeah. So the cost is you need to pay for it. The cost is you need to be dedicated, disciplined enough to be dedicated to that part, to be consistent. So those 2 things.
A lot of reasons why people don't end up making money from the internet is the consistency. Yeah. It is one of the major things because of the fact that you see, so maybe you have a job already, maybe a 9 to 5, exactly. And so because you feel you're already making money from somewhere, you feel that I cannot dedicate 3 hours to this. But I like to tell people that look, you have 24 hours in a day. You could sleep 1 less hour. Right, you could spend 1 less hour on TikTok or on Instagram or on YouTube. You could practice your skill for 1 hour before you sleep, or 1 hour you make it after you wake up, and you'll be much further ahead than somebody that is just not doing anything. People that might be interested in product design, we have some certain information in the caption of this post, and of course we have a lot of much more information on Instagram about product design and different things like that. So just, you might want to check that out. We started this episode by talking about relationship. So let's end it by talking about relationship. Did you finally get the girl?
So basically, I didn't get the girl, right? I wish I did, but I didn't get the girl. But the good thing is I'm currently in a very serious relationship.
You got a girl.
Yeah, I got another one better.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
I got a better one
Mm-hmm.
later in life.
Yeah.
And I'm currently dating, and I'm hoping that it leads to they live happy forever after.
So that means that unfortunately, guys don't wear engagement rings, so
Yeah.
there is no way of knowing that you are off or on the market.
I actually wish guys wear engagement ring too as well, so that as the ladies wear an engagement ring, you're also wearing an engagement
There are a lot of
ring.
guys that are
would be
going. They are
nice.
going to leave a comment in this video attacking you, saying that you want to take
So
away their cruise.
do you guys support me that guys should also wear engagement ring, not just only ladies?
This is a
I
tech,
think
this
so.
is a tech show, not a relationship show.
But I actually think so too.
So should guys wear engagement ring?
They should. Yeah.
There are some guys that don't even wear wedding rings. They are married, but
They want to
it
cheat.
doesn't just feel
So
right.
if you have a boyfriend, you have a girlfriend, and you're engaged,
First of all, I'm not a trinket person. As you can see, no wristwatch,
Even
no
though- no,
bangles, no nothing.
when
I'm
you're
not a
married,
trinkets person.
when you're married, you refuse to wear your ring.
Mm.
That means you have the intention of
It's
cheating.
not. There are
You
people
want
that
to
wear. There are people
deceive
that wear the
people.
wedding ring and still cheat. What are you talking about? So what are you saying?
At least they wore it with their full chest. You to wear it with your full chest. That's just how it is. But if you refuse to wear, if I know your wife, I would advise her not to wear too.
That's not gonna work.
You
That's
see?
not gonna work.
You see?
Okay. So next question I want to ask you is, what is giving you the most money as of today, now, in this interview? What is giving you the most money of all the things you do?
Of all the things I do,
Yeah.
what gives me the most money? So I'm currently in a pivoting phase
Yeah.
right now where I'm actually working on a product called Allies. That is an AI-powered edtech platform that's going to help course creators and coaches sell more on the internet using an
Okay.
AI assistant, right? So I'm currently in the pivoting phase, and that thing is not really making money right now.
Mm.
So what is giving me the most money, I would say, is some sort of freelance job, actually.
Okay.
Right? So some sort of freelance job plus the money I also make
Yeah.
from Neddy I
From
too.
Neddy
So,
I.
yeah, so what gives me the most money? Because I could actually just get a freelance job, make $1 million here, 2 million here,
Yeah.
so on and so forth. So,
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
While I build my unicorn.
While you build $1 billion company.
Perfect.
Anyway, the guy that founded two unicorns, the person of Inyi, said
Yeah.
that unicorn has become a dirty word in the tech world. That we should stop using that word.
What should we use?
I don't know. Me, I will still use it until let me build my own too.
Yes.
Let me build my own first before they ban
Yes.
the word.
Before they say money does not make you happy, you join them in that discussion.
Let me make the money
once.
first. Then I will decide whether it will make me happy or,
Or
not.
not. That's
It's a
simple.
Samuel Linus. Thank you so much for coming on the Tech Culture Podcast. We used to give high five at the end of the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you
bro.
so much for guys. Thank you so much for staying watching this video till this time. And if you are listening to us on Apple Podcast and Spotify, thank you for listening up to this endpoint. We hope you learned some very, very practical steps in building wealth through the internet through this episode. That's what we try to do here. I would like you to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon. Yes, when you hit the bell icon, you will see the interaction. The bell would ring. And leave a comment in this show on this episode, and just tell us some of the things you would like us to discuss next. But of course, we asked the question. The question is, should men start wearing engagement ring? Even though this is not a relationship show. But of course, why not? Enjoy yourself in the comments. Let's talk about it in the comments. And I hope to see you on the next episode of the Tech Culture Show.